Hey there, my name's Josh, and I drive this car, and it's a 2017 Ford Focus ST. I'm sure you've seen a ton of reviews on these cars in the past. What's different about my car is I chose this funky yellow color. It's tri-coat metallic, as why my channel is called Trifoss. So thanks for joining me today. I just swallowed a mosquito because they're everywhere. We live in Canada and this place is not very great for mosquitoes, I'll say that much. And it just rained a little bit and I decided to film tonight. Anyways, if you take a look at the front of my car, you see I have this beautiful vinyl wrap on it. It's nice, you know, kind of a matte black finish. I got this done to avoid rock chips on my hood, and it didn't really work, to be honest with you. I ran this all winter. I did drive this car in the winter, and basically what it did is just chipped everywhere. Now, there's lots of things that I wanted in this car, and it's kind of the reason that I bought it. See, I couldn't go and buy a Subaru WRX, even though I live in a very snowy and icy area. The reason that I didn't buy a WRX is because I sat in one and I hated it. I didn't like the interior very much. I thought it was a little bit outdated. It had some cool stuff, had a cool screen, stuff like that. But I didn't like the seats that much. I didn't like the cheapness, and it just didn't feel quite as quality as this car felt to me. Also, I had watched a lot of videos for a lot of years on this car and just dreamed about it. I just loved it. I love the seats. I love the sound system. I love the power. I love the differential up front. It's a lot of fun. I've had it sliding. It's great. But, you know, the one problem that I found with this car is on long road trips, these seats can get a little bit uncomfortable. Now, aside from those seats, there's also a couple of other things that bother me about this car. One of the things that bothers me is that when you turn the sound system all the way up, all the interior pieces rattle and shake. Now, I didn't think that that would be a problem because I felt like this car was pretty quality when I bought it, but it's still Ford. And I think Ford is doing great things with their performance division, f that mosquito, and I think that this car is part of those great things, other than the fact that it is now discontinued with all of the other Focuses. That makes me really happy. Now, along with some of the bad things of this car, there's a lot of really great features. One of the great features is this 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, making 252 horsepower and 270 pound-feet of torque. Now, it's also turbocharged, which I forgot to mention, and it has a 6-speed manual transmission that feels like rubber to shift, but I still really like it. And another great thing about the Ford Focus ST is the fact that it is a hatchback. And I love hatchbacks, that's just my thing. Hatchbacks are great, and this car can hold a lot of things. Look, you can fit a ton of stuff in this car. You got an empty windshield washer bottle, you got a full windshield wash bottle, and you got my ex-girlfriend's sweater. Why didn't you take me back? As you can see, it's starting to get dark, so I'm gonna go home and sleep. But I just wanted to thank you for watching my first video, and if you like it, share, subscribe, do whatever you want, like it, hate me, I don't even care. Just do it. Alright, as you can see behind me is a Ford Focus ST, and my buddy filming this, who's making me laugh because he's wearing a King of Pop shirt, and Michael Jackson is dead.
Rest in pieces.
We're all affected by that. I have about 20,000 kilometers on it, and that is not too bad. I mean, shit. But this is certainly not a basic car. It has a great driving feel. It has a cool center exit exhaust. Oh my god.
Cut the wire!
Wow!